Hi, Phil Litzy from Greek God Fit. I just wanted to do a short video today about lifting straps. And if you don't know what lifting straps are, let me do a little show and tell here. This is a lifting strap. You use it for assisting your grip on heavier lifts. For instance, a deadlift, or if you're doing a back day, you don't want to fatigue your grip too much. That's what you use a lifting strap for. Now, there's a little bit of controversy back and forth of if you need a lifting strap at all. If you don't use lifting straps, your grip strength will improve more. However, you can improve your grip strength other ways. When I'm working my back, I'm trying to work my back, and if I can't get a full back workout because my grip is not quite there for the last few reps, then I'm going to use a lifting strap. I've been using straps for a long time. So the way they work, let me talk about styles first. This is one, it's a thinner cotton. They go in like this. You wrap it around your wrist and you wrap it around the bar. This is one style. This is another style that I found a year or two ago by Spud Inc. I really like this. It's a wider nylon style. It looks like it's shredded up, but it works great. It's like your toe strap kind of material. It's super strong. It'll never break on you. They're a lot wider. Probably not recommended for smaller wrists, but for bigger wrists, it works pretty good. My hands are a large size, so that just gives you a reference. These are 1.5 inches wide, I believe. They're pretty big. That's another style. There are a couple other styles I don't have. There's a style that's for ollie lifts, they call it. I think it's for Olympic lifting. I'm not 100% why you need it. I think there are certain regulations, but they look just like this, a closed loop, and you wrap the whole loop around. I tried those, I don't like them. I thought maybe I would like them for quick release, but I don't like them. So I don't use them, and I got rid of them. And then there's a couple other smaller styles. There's a style just like this, however there would be a pad sewn in here. Those pads, I know it protects your wrist maybe a little bit more, but it's kind of like using a pad on your bar when you're doing squats. You get used to it, and it doesn't really help that much in the long run. And they get dirty, you can't wash them. Like these you can throw in the wash, just don't throw in the dryer because they'll shrink. But you can throw these in the wash and it'll clean them up. With those pads, they don't really get clean, you just toss them. Then there's another style I've seen, and I'll throw in some pictures here when I upload this. But there's some other styles of, they have some, I've seen some rubber on the ends, so that when you wrap it around the bar, it's supposed to grip the bar better. However, I could not get them tight on the bar because it does have that rubber, and so it doesn't twist. The way I get these tight, and I'll demonstrate this in just a sec, but the way I get these tight is you put it on the bar, you wrap it, and then you crank it down so that it's tight. So let me demonstrate that now. Let me turn the camera around and I'll show you on my kettlebell how I do that. Alrighty, now we're back to show you the other side here. This is how you use it. So like I sort of started to show, you put it, you wrap it here like this, one end through the other, put it on your wrist. Oh, this will be the other side. This will be, I'm doing this backwards here. So yeah, you put it on your wrist. I always like to go this way. And then you tighten it on your wrist, right? Then you take it and you wrap it here. First wrap, and you wrap it one more time, maybe 2 more times depending on bar size. This is a pretty big kettlebell. This is from Onend, of course. They're Primal Bells. And then I like to wrap it. This is how I get it tight. So like I said, you can't get that tight with the rubber end on it. So that's why I did it this way. So you wrap it tight. You have a grip on there. It helps hold your wrist on there. You can almost let go of your grip at different times, but I usually keep a grip on it besides. And it you're still using your grip strength quite a bit to keep that tight, but it assists you on heavy lifts. Like I said, deadlifts and back days especially. Those are the biggest times. So I hope that helps. I'll link a bunch of these things in the description for you to go look at or try out. Let me demonstrate too on the wider one here. It's the Spud Ink version. It's yellow. You can get these in a couple different colors: pink, black, or yellow. I think those are the three colors. The others come in all different types of shapes and sizes, but it's the same concept. This is a little longer, quite a bit wider, a little bit longer, and it gives me a little bit more purchase for hands. Once again, my hands are large, so it a little bit helps, and my wrists are big, so that's good for me too. On a small wrist, this might just kind of be too big, so the smaller ones would be more recommended. Anyways, hope that helps. If you have questions, just let me know. I'm happy to answer anything, and just have a good time with those, and let me know what you think if you get some. I'd like to hear your experience. Thanks for watching, and always remember to strive to arrive.